Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. It's so great to have you out there. And today, boys and girls, we're going to read about penguins. We're going to learn all about penguins. And this book is a great one to do that. So if you've got the book, Penguins, go get it so that you can follow along. And if you don't, you might want to know it. You might want to get it for your penguin collection because this is all about penguins. This is a Smart Start reader. Here's our title page. Is a Smart Start Penguins. It is written, the author is Stacy Savran. What is a penguin? The first people who saw penguins called them feathered fish. That is because they swim, but they can't fly. Penguins are not fish, however, they are sea birds. Feathered friends. There are 17 different kinds of penguins. They all live in the southern half of the world. Some live in freezing cold, Antarctica, and others in warmer places. Penguins spend a lot of time at sea. But during the mating season, they head for land. Some species gather in huge, noisy groups. These are called rookeries. Lookalikes. How can you tell penguins apart? Each kind has a special pattern in its feathers. Penguins also come in different sizes. The emperor penguin is the biggest. The little penguin is the smallest. How can a penguin family find each other in a crowd? Each penguin makes its own special sound. It's kind of like us. We all have our own special voice. They have their own special voice. We have a rock hopper penguin, right here. A little penguin. This is the emperor penguin. Macaroni penguin. See it? Looks like it's got macaroni coming out of its head. The Gentoo penguin. Chinstrap, Magellanic penguin, and the king penguin. Coming ashore. Penguins come on land to shed old feathers and grow new ones. This is called molding. M-O-L-D-T-I-N-G, molting. They also come ashore to have babies. Some penguins build nests. The Magellantic penguin makes a nest by digging a deep hole with its feet and bill. King and emperor penguins do not make nests at all. Egg sitting. A penguin egg is about the size of a grapefruit. Penguins take turns sitting on it. Emperor penguins lay eggs during the winter. Only the male is big enough to keep the eggs warm. He balances it on his feet for 2 months. He doesn't even stop to eat. He's got it right there. You don't stop to eat. Goodness. Breaking out. Knock, knock. Who's there? It is a penguin chick, ready to hatch. A chick uses its bill to peck at its hard shell and break its way out. A newborn chick weighs about a pound. It is light enough and small enough to hold in your hand. To escape from the cold, a chick hides beneath its parent's soft stomach. Munch a mouthful. Hungry chicks must wait for their parents to bring them food. The chicks are still too young to head for the sea. An adult penguin stores food in its mouth. The chick uses its bill to reach in and grab a mouthful. Would you like to grab a mouthful out of your mama's mouth? On their own, when chicks have plumped up, they no longer need their parents for warmth and protection. Some chicks join together to form a nursery. They squeeze side by side for warmth and safety. Chick change. As penguins' chicks grow, they begin to lose their fuzzy gray or brown feathers. Thick layers of black and white feathers take their place. This is called fledging. Wearing their new coats, the chicks head to sea for the first time. See, getting rid of their brown and they're getting their white and black feathers. Getting around. To get around on land, penguins waddle, hop, or run. On soft snow or sand, a penguin can glide on its belly. It uses its feet to push itself along. This is called tobogganing. Rockhopper penguins bounce over rocks and cliffs with both feet held together. Unlike penguins that dive into the water, rockhoppers jump in feet first. See, they don't dive in, they jump in feet first. Super swimmers. Penguins are graceful swimmers. They fly through the water, flapping their flappers like wings. To breathe while swimming, penguins speed up under the water, shoot out above the surface, take a breath, then dive back in. This is called porpoising. Porpoising. Can you say that word? Porpoising. Means they go up and out, back up and down, in and out of the water. Penguin talk. Penguins speak their own language with their bills and their bodies. When penguins find mates, they stand face to face with their bills stretched up to the sky and their wings back. Then they bow to each other and make special sounds, and they become a mate for life. Teamwork. Living where it is cold is hard work. Penguins must cooperate to keep warm. Some huddle together and keep shuffling around. That way, each penguin can make its own way to the warm center of the group. Did you know, to talk to each other, penguins call? They make a sound like a cross between trumpets blaring and donkeys braying. The largest penguin, rookery, in the world has more than 600,000 penguins in it. Many penguins are not afraid of people and like to follow them around. Wouldn't you like to have a penguin as a pet? Tell me, where you live, would a penguin be able to live where you do? Why or why not? We've got several people, so I want you to tell me, can a penguin live where you live? Why or why not? And what continent do the most of the penguins live? Do you remember that? Remember the continent? Write that down. Why do they live on that continent and not where I do? Tell me in your comments. And tell me what you've learned about a penguin. I hope you enjoy your story time about learning about penguins. Share it with us. Share it with your neighbors. Talk to your friends right there in small group and talk about what you learned about a penguin. Have a great day. And remember, you don't want to miss Story Time with Cindy. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and share me with your friends. I like it when you share me. I see that. Thank you very much. Most important, give somebody a hug and tell them you love them.